Into a barbell deadlift. Similar to the squat, same speech. You do not need to hold a PhD in weightlifting to deadlift a barbell off the floor. It is challenging, but positionally, people overconflate how challenging it actually is, okay? If you want your form to look good on this, there's a couple things you have to do, and I wouldn't even call it form. If you want to maximize the effectiveness of this exercise, there's a few things you should nail down. The first is the bar always stays close to our shins. At no point do I pull this 5, 6, 7 inches away from my shins. It always stays close. My hands must be wider than my knees, not wider than my shins, wider than my knees, because my knees will probably track out a little bit as I do this. I grip double overhand. Can you mix grip? Absolutely. Should you alternate which mix you do? Absolutely. So if you're going to mix grip, make sure you're switching it every set. From here, I'm sitting my butt back, and I should be looking down at the floor. From here, my chest, if there was a mirror on the ground, I would be looking directly in that mirror and be able to read what's on my shirt. So from here, this position, you can see I'm in a great position to hinge. I've basically maxed out how much my hamstrings will allow me to go down. And then from there, you just stand up. We're creating tension, so I'm pulling the bar into my shins, tension through the lats, so if my shirt was off, you would see lats popping out here. And then from here, I just push into the floor, stand up. When you stand up, we are not pushing our hips into the bar like this. All I'm thinking about doing is getting tall. Boom. That's it. I lower under control, tap, and stand. Lower under control, tap, and stand. The back should stay pretty straight the entire time, and my gaze moves as I do. So I'm looking at the ground, looking in front of me. Looking at the ground, looking in front of me. So it should be a hinge primarily happening at the hip.